Well, our top story in business today is the APEC summit in San Francisco, bringing together world leaders from around the Pacific. Well, for more, I'm joined in the studio now by Peter O'Brien. Peter.
Hi, Haxi. Yes, so the APEC summit is of course taking place all week this week, but all eyes are on this sidelines event between the Chinese President Xi Jinping and Joe Biden. The two haven't spoken since they met last November, and of course a lot has happened since then. The US has restricted the export of computer chips to China in that AI race and looked to counter its influence worldwide with development aid. This now is an opportunity to thaw relations. The Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen already met with Chinese Vice Premier He Lifeng. Take a listen.
I spoke to Vice Premier He about our goal of achieving a healthy economic relationship that benefits both our countries over time. We do not seek to decouple our economy from China's. This would be damaging to both the US and China and destabilizing for the world.
Well, APEC has in the past helped to lower trade barriers, and the aim for this year's summit, according to White House aides, is to make APEC economies more resilient in the face of issues like climate and war. But protesters in San Francisco, as you can see there, claimed that the negotiations were more about putting corporate interests above the environment.
There's a couple days dedicated to negotiations with corporate executives and CEOs that when countries come together and negotiate free trade, they're often giving away rights to resources, rights to land, to corporate interests in the global north.
Now, we've already had one potential outcome from APEC. Bloomberg's reporting that China may resume purchasing Boeing 737 MAX aircraft on the occasion of Biden and Xi's meeting. Deliveries of the best-selling plane to Chinese airlines have been frozen for more than 4 years after 2 deadly crashes. Expect much more aviation news as the Dubai Air Show begins this Monday. The sector is on the up again, and airlines are opening their wallets, with Emirates already reported to be ordering 90 Boeing 777Xs. Now, to look at the markets briefly, Asian markets are looking ahead to what else might come out of that APEC meeting and that crucial tête-à-tête between Xi and Biden. Most are having a fairly mixed day, some reversing earlier gains. Now, finally, could it be a sign that the box office superpowers of the Marvel cinematic universe are waning? The Marvels, yet another film about superheroes, made only $47 million over the weekend. That's Marvel's lowest ever debut. It cost $220 million to make, and reviews have been decidedly meh, with review aggregator Rotten Tomatoes saying that at least it was refreshingly brief. Will they now stop churning out superhero films, Haxi? I don't know, but I wouldn't say count on it.
Thank you very much, Peter O'Brien, with a look at the day's business stories.